party people, welcome back to Daybreak Again Reaction Channel. I'm happy to see you. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, and I guess you are happy to see me too. So today, we're not wasting time. We're gonna go check out some rap skills of some Ghanaian rappers on how they did on the Manifest Beat 2 challenge. Manifest, the Ghanaian rapper, yeah, he threw a beat out there and then a lot of rappers got on it. So we are going to see how they did. Okay, so we're not wasting time. Let's go and check it out.
Beast. Now I'm grinning, me and Winnie go together. Yeah. Beast in the boy.
I guess by now a lot of you watching my channel, or those of you who come back to watch my channel, you know this man right here in your shot. That is Lyrical Joe from Ghana. And yes, of course, he jumped on the Manifest B2 challenge as well. So, I wouldn't be breaking down too much of it because I want you to appreciate the rap skills of all these artists, just have the feel of how everybody is unique, because they all have their ways and styles of rapping. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's get in.
And I perfect the art of rap. We care about the little shines from afar. So I perform to the sun and the moon and feel like it's not complete if the stars don't clap. Everyone in the group is taking chances. Let me show you where my confidence is. If Dr. Dre ever had a hospital, then him and my producer performing surgeries. Back to debating, who are you praising? Matured bars, amateurs, I know them are praising. Raw, naked flows are in the garden of Eden. Then when the apple is beaten, I switch from God to Steve. This is my
naked flows are in the garden of Eden. So when the apples drop, I switch from the garden to Steve Jobs, right? The founder of Apple. And he is relating Apple to the Garden of Eden when Adam and Eve ate apple. You see the wordplay and the rap skills? Genius, man, genius.
The pen is a tool, and I just wrote a Bugatti car where the roads are no good. I dress to kill. Hell is where my fashion will go. As I step in heaven, they can make them see the man in my hood. Oh, yeah, I heard you making headlines, but what's a barber to Medusa in his lifetime?
What is a barber to a Medusa in a lifetime? The head of Medusa, right? He needs no barber to cut his hair, right? Yeah. But I want you to pay attention to the flow, okay? To the timing. Not just Lyrical Joe, but every rapper that we are going to watch, okay? Because I want us to appreciate the rap skills of rappers. How they are timing their delivery on the beat. How they are switching flows, from slow to fast, from fast to slow. That is what we are looking at today, right? It's not about who is the best, but we are trying to appreciate, how rappers do. You know what I mean? Let's get more.
More times I write lines that could end lives. This is life more than bars. I got your lifelines. Y'all install these ladies on thrones.
Pay attention to the punchlines, right? Pay attention to the punchlines as well and the bars, right? Yeah.
King is a queen and it's funny, rappers.
Your king is a queen. You installed a king, but your king is a queen.
In your senses are home. When you come to your senses, I can welcome you home. You need ghostwriters. What's in you is dead. You a closed casket. Class is over. I do this over. Kofi Yesu, aka Rap Jehovah, my fans witness.
Now I'm grinning. Me and Winnie go together. 2 peas in the pod. 2 peas in the pod. Now I'm winning. My cup self cost 2 G's to record. 2 G's to record.
Whoa, it's been a minute since you seen a nigga this nice. These niggas chicken out. I got them all in deep fries. Then sell them to KFC. It's been a minute since I seen a nigga streetwise. Beast. IP on your P, get your PD press. Your boys better G.O. before the OG vest. I just reflect, I'm speaking from the west, where condom is the only way to see these cells. No P, I know me, I got keys on deck. Click like I say, you wanna take pictures. I'm lightning, I don't strike a post, I strike niggas. Regardless, I'ma kill it. But Manifest put a price on it.
You heard that part, right? You see the beat switches, right? Now it's sounding more of African rhythm. But he's still able to keep his timing and switch back to that, classic, high life beat. It's nice to see, It's just nice.
Well, yeah, so make a pass money, top get money, beast.
We didn't feel like the beat breed, man. I'm suffocating in the body, the bags. Let's start with the facts. My lyrics.
This is Joe K. Joe K is also from Ghana. It's all Ghanaians, okay? It's all Ghanaian rappers that we're gonna see. But his name is Joe K. And I didn't know about him until this reaction. So, let's check out what Joe K got for us.
I like grenades to the mind, finna blow minds. Okay, relax. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Until they fear me, they're never gonna get this wisdom. The graven images that never been being. What do you mean? What does it mean? I'm far from this rappers, riding off from the south. Oh damn, came with more guns, you still no free man. I came with all guns, I got the keys right, I've been native for the moment, on my mind is leader. Death for row, I'm Nike to back the core, the bars are raw, ballistics, I drop on y'all, they ask for.
Whew. He is going ballistics, man. Terrific. He is good, man. His timing, his flow is on point. And I'm reading from the lyrics, below the screen, and he's putting out some punches and some bars, man. Yeah.
Oh, leave us a twist on y'all, the rap university, I'm still your Sakai. Lego for virility, I'm coming like the car guy. Blossom, flow is the costume, I'm dressing these jiggers, dummies in the closet. I split the beans down with them, so these lions don't near me. Shut them up, and that's the biblical bar. Whoa, I'm the paramedic for this pandemic beat, I'm beating them.
I'm the paramedic for this pandemic. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude is ready to save lives with rap music. Yeah.
Everything to try to raise the voice about me, state of mind, Machiavelli, Wittgenstein, is quantum physics, boys. I that I get it to get away with another. We ahead of the ladder, the maga mugo retarded, invested by with the cheddar, I'm getting.
Ooh, man, this is deep, man. His flow is just good.
With the bar to watch me like novella, my team be while at the back of the wall. Spots on them, dunk on them, flip on them, man. I came in with a bar, so you know it's case on them.
Now I'm grinning, me and winning go to.
Okay, so this right here is Black Way. Black Way, he's also Ghanaian, but he lives in between Ghana and USA, and his dad is a famous Ghanaian actor called KSM. That stands for Kweku Sintim Misa, and his son right here is called Yao Sintim Misa, but his stage name, entertainment name is Black Way. He got nomination for Grammys in 2018. And he also featured on Spider-Man, the soundtrack for, I think, the current Spider-Man in 2018. He featured on the soundtrack. So if you don't know Black Way, look him up. This is Black Way, Ghanaian as well. So let's go check his flow out.
Together, two piece in the board.
It's over now, I feel like we just closing the performance. A nigga back around, I guess your bros ain't get a warning. I wake up, hit Twitter, start roasting a nigga. And that is my way of being controlling in the morning.
He said, I wake up with Twitter controlling a nigga, right? You wake up and you check your phone. It's so many text messages, Yeah.
Oh, I'm exposing niggas on this. I only listen to me because your whole shit is distorted. Boss, last time.
I'm exposing niggas on this beat because, the whole thing, everything that he's listening is just him, because your rap is just distorted, right? Yeah.
I was told what to do. I was reading a Nike shirt with the slogan written on it. Oh, so?
The last time I was told what to do, I was wearing a Nike shirt with the slogan on it. You know the Nike shirt, the slogan, it says, just do it. Yeah.
How we gonna do flip a coin, make a check then invest, yeah we flip a coin, and I'm the type of man that'll beef with a bunch of arrows and I still wouldn't disappoint.
I'm the type of man that will ditch out an arrow, what do we call it? Let me go back and take this one again. I think I missed it.
A nigga back around, I guess your bros ain't get a warning. I wake up, hit Twitter, start roasting a nigga. And that is my way of being controlling in the morning. Oh, I'm exposing niggas on this. I only listen to me cause your whole shit is distorted. Boss, last time I was told what to do, I was reading a Nike shirt with the slogan written on it. Oh, so how we gonna do flip a coin, make a check then invest, yeah we flip a coin. And I'm the type of man that'll beef with a bunch of arrows and I still wouldn't disappoint.
I'm the type of man that I beef with a bunch of arrows and I still would not disappoint. But he's saying disappoint. So the wordplay is he's making it look as if he's sounding like this. Okay, this, a point. But he means disappoint. I'm not the type of nigga to disappoint. But he is taking you through some lyrics because he's talking about bows and arrows. So when you shoot bows, he doesn't want to miss a point. Like, okay, this, that point. But he says, I will not miss a point shooting arrows. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So all that tough talk is not allowed. Thinking that we are the same is not allowed.
All that tough talk about the fact that you think we are the same, he says, no, it's not allowed. You're not on my level when it comes to the rap game.
I made a whole theme for a movie with a song that I wrote while I was living in my mama house.
Oh, yeah, that is what he's talking about. I made a whole thing when I wrote lyrics for a song in a movie. The movie is the Spider-Man, 2018 Spider-Man. But he says he was still living in his mama house, and he still could do that.
Record went gold, I was living in my mama house. Grammy nominated, I was living in my mama house.
Grammy nominated, and he was still living in his mama house. He's letting you know, his achievements.
Few niggas laughed when I lost my deal, but they were mad cause I was fucking all they bitches at my mama house. So anthem finna pop a relaxer. See what happens when niggas come to the master. Niggas get full, so you for just lean back and sip coffee watching a rapture.
See what happens when, niggas come to the master. Just sit back and watch what is going on with me, my rap skills, because it's a rapture. I'm taking you all by storm. And I should say he's pretty new, right? His numbers on social media and stuff like that are not too big like that. He's just pretty new. But hey, if you get nominated for Grammys, you are on the right path with your career, man. I tell you. If you get to feature on a Spider-Man, a Marvel movie with the soundtrack, man, you are on the right path, bro. So if you don't know him, Black Way, check him out.
Kwasia, who be you?
Oh, I'm a brown skinned dog like Scooby-Doo. Keep talking, you gon' see what I do to you. Last year I was down bad, but
Now I'm grinning, me and winning go together, two peas in the pod. Two peas in the pod. Now I'm winning, my cuff self cost 2 G's to record. 2 G's to record. Now I'm grinning, me and winning go together, two peas in the pod. Two peas in the pod.
2 piece in the what? I just got over the limit, Popeye overlord. What's your insight source? Lacking plenty relevance, acting overconfident. I don't want your insight bluffs. Just read your thoughts, narrowing lines in an insight vault. A new face in a hood race with a Lupe fiasco tainted mind. Being with the meanest of adversaries, never rattle my feathers to fill a poke when they're feeling conceited with every.
Man, I like his voice, man. He got that slick voice. He's taking his time with a beat, and he is still delivering, bro.
Reaction, play humble, my nigga, when they approach. Like, son, I knew why you so fucking dope. You make it so hard to promote your soul. I'm like, all these rappers ain't shit who they claiming they are. It's a massive career facade. I don't really wanna shake hands. A lot of you rappers ain't friends. Acting like they wanna break bread, but the hatred seeps through any fake thread like a pesticide. I'm on your next decide for everyone out here. Stay light, so I do decline. With no suit and tie, we make it look easy, son. Why you the vex? No need to run. This is that overdose, snorting nose. The white line in the rap game, coke the flow. Feeling like I own the show.
The white line in rap game, and he says coke. Coke is white and coke is dope, because coke, another way of saying cocaine, is referring it as dope. So he says he's giving the white lines in rap game, which is white, cocaine, dope.
Vibrating flows, so my groundbreaking flows.
Now I'm grinning, me and winning go together, two peas in the pod.
Yeah.
Peas in the pod.
Think Thanos when he got on the gun.
And this is Kev the topic, and he's friends with Black Way. The other guy also is part of their crew too. So you see all of them here.
They should have came for me and chopped my head from the onset. Don't even mean a body to sting, but I'm so hard, I might just snap another rapper neck in the process. I'm a
He says he's so hard, right? He might just snap another rapper's neck with his flow.
cold piece of work, I'm a Nate P. When they bust it down, nigga, make B. I get lucky and strap that on my wrist one day. Depending on early my people pay me. Who the nicest ever to do it? Shook the table, I ain't even put effort into it. Liquor influence, got you pursuing. You can't eat with the gorillas, that's bananas, man. What is you doing? Fuck your top 10 rappers and they feminine rhymes. I love foursomes. I fuck them up 3 at a time. Pause. While you smiling, some of y'all niggas wild make that sound by your neck, but some of my niggas violent. Man, I'd be surprised if you caught that. I know shock though, cause more of you be dumb. Was gonna break it to you when you got a little older. But all of you rappers, my grandsons. Now come and give grandpa a hug. Are you tripping while you got that mean mug? I know say the boss when you vex that beat, yeah, I'm pop, but I know they give a fuck topic.
Nice flow, man.
Now I'm grinning, me and winning go together.
Yo, are you certain enough? Hand over the mic, you only jerking it off. Standing like my grandfather, the king of the north. And you fellas never straight like a handshake with a dwarf. Big ups to my fans, y'all the realest dudes. For you, I'll make real music, classical. Not the one-hit artist pleasing the multitudes. They fell into a bit of hate to dug into. You see, I chalk one corner. See the way they spy and they gazing. Still, I chalk one corner.
You see how people or different rappers have their unique ways of attacking a beat. Some right away get straight into it, keeping up with a fast rhythm. Some others, they take their time with the beat. But They all go with the beat. They keep the timing right on the beat. So rappers are unique in their own ways, man. We've got to appreciate that. I tell you.
Know that they far from amazing. Can't bear me in the garden to feed them for life. Can't beat me, you remaining a vegan for life. Got flow when you're not even willing to dive. Man, this shit is harder than the reverend sea.
Man, this beat is sick, man. With the headphones on it, it's blasting my ears off, man. If you can, listen with this with a headphone set. You know, something similar to mine. Or if you have a headphone, not earpiece, not a little earpiece, but check out with the headphones. The beat sounds terrific.
In the wife. You're a meanie chapter. Your jokes never keep me laughing. Ooh, it's the acrylics I thought I got queer rap. No golden eggs in the freaking bath.
When you tell the jokes that are not funny, man, you sound worse than anything.
Heard he was on a high horse and his rings were flapping. It must be the trees he's dragging. So these niggas really think we bragging. Yo, Dro, I'm least a dragon. I came from the skills in the million era. No brother ever shelling, now you're killing me never. My character be stone A-tune from Hanna-Barbera. Shot, block, screen, technical error.
Now I'm grinning, me and winning go together, two peas in the pod.
Two peas in a pod.
Now I'm winning, my cups have cost 2 G's to record.
2 G's to record. Big up M. Dot. Big up Mike Mill still for this instru. My wisdom teeth, Charlie, they giving me knowledge right now, but I knew I had to spit, man. If you saw what I said, I definitely had to spit. I heard kings be battling.
Hey, rappers and artists out there, man, it's always good to shout out, your producers and your team, man, because they help you to get your music out there. So if artists don't do that, it's a big shame. You have to shout out the crew, the team that are always with you and help you out with the stuff that you do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Gods, but non-believers we base. Kings be battling gods, but non-believers we base. New single out now, Basement, Miss Austin, Tita, on all music platforms, shall they? Go check them out, yeah. 7 degrees in the meridian.
La maison de disques Y20.
Arise, Ghana youth.
Arise, Ghana youth.
Told you.
Now I'm grinning, me and winning go together, two peas in the pod.
I'm way above the rated, so I feel I'm underrated. Do you see that all these motherfuckers even trying to kill us? Man, I know that you can break us, cause we in no fucking hus. I fight these niggas every day, I feel no remorse. I am the rap Achilles, I kill these niggas with one strike, you damn right.
Man, he's not even breathing, man. He's really going hard, man.
Got the boss from my last ride, my rhyme tight. Always face it up with punchlines, the front lines. Them I gotta be in my right, man. Better think, no way, you gon' leave my shadow. Planning all the shit, I make moves, you follow. You got bitches in your bed, I got no problem, my nigga. Hakuna Matata, meaning I got no worries, my nigga. I'm Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider, on fire, David.
He's good, man. He is good. Underground rapper? I don't even know who this is, man. Damn.
See, I retire not now, my nigga coming back for the last ride. Bars too deep, that be why I'm underground. And that's a fact, bro. Gotta kill it now, bro. I ain't leaving.
Did you catch that? He says his bars are too deep. That is why he is underground. You get it? Underground, deep. His bars are too deep. That is why he is underground.
Mama praying so my nigga ain't losing. Contemplating say make I drop some bars and raise the bar, wake me up if I'm dreaming. Suicidal, what I do is suicidal. Clear others if you know that they will later be a rival in my lesson. So when I am praying, tell my purpose heaven look sharp, check my level, how we doing it? Cause your shit is saying, y'all tripping, show below do the cheap wine, y'all sipping, show your niggas to the exit, y'all living no kid, drop sound, never doubt when I tell you that.
Now I'm grinning, me and winning go together, two peas in the pod.
2 beats in the pod.
Now I'm winning, my cups have cost 2
I believe this is a high school student because his surroundings, it looks like, a high school. Some I believe so.
I'm on my boss, I be the boss. I hope the line I give you trust. So why you know they wanna upload you to say you never the first. I told my guy, boy, if you be G, you no go shock why you demand. Cause if you talk, let's coffee flow to the last drop, I'll be fantastic. Bend your 2 asses, my nigga ride it. Won't go university here if you practice the small thing. I like this. Fuck my rhyme sick. I for check your agenda if you wanna access my whole yo. Massa yo come on, I mean, pay the door close. I mean, much on the shit. Yeah, me, but when I really drink and they see they take the girls all away. Take the girls all away.
I think he's good, man. He's young. He's good. He still has a lot of room to improve, but he's killing this beat right here. I tell you. I guess he can speak or he can rap a little louder with clarity. I still can hear him, but I think his words needs to come out a little more clearer. That is what I think.
bros. I know they play, I feel the pain, we just the boss, my brain, I blaze the throw, you be a kick, I know the right stories, but as you take the fee, I start the shake, boy. Even when you change my name, go Van Massa, I still no go give a damn.
Fresh money back,
He killed it. He delivered, man. He killed it. I like his flow.
Romeo. Swag. Now I'm
Romeo.
My Proby. Look.
His name is Romeo Swag GH. Romeo Swag GH. You know, and all these people, with the exception of Blackway and Lyrical Joe, I really don't know any of these guys, man. They are all underground. They are just, I don't know, man.
Lady, I be thinking too much, like, why my Ghana people know they act right? If you know before we then go backbite, act like give your language, you know they sound right.
Man, he's talking. He's really talking. Like, you know, he's spitting some real stuff. Let's go back so I'll catch him up again. He's really talking some real stuff here. Okay, Romeo.
Romeo.
Yeah.
Swag. Now I'm grinning, me and winning. My Proby. Look, lady, I be thinking too much, like, why my Ghana people know they act right?
He says lately he's been thinking too much about why Ghanaians are not acting right. Okay.
If you know before we then go backbite, act like.
He says if it's not foreign, they will backbite. If it is not foreign, then they will criticize. So I mean, he's talking about the local stuff, local product, you know, and it is across Africa. You know, we don't appreciate our own. We love to really appreciate what is foreign to what we have, what we produce locally. And I guess he's saying this in terms of the music industry. Let's get more so we know where he's taking this to.
Be our language, you know they sound right. Come on, search the tree, I mean it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, exactly. So he's saying we don't appreciate rappers who spit the local language. But he's saying if you listen to Sarkodie spit the local language, it's very beautiful.
Beautiful. How you them make our beautiful, they manifest.
Okay, so he's naming a couple of Ghanaians who use the local dialect, different local dialect in Ghana to spit, and he's appreciating the fact that they use the local dialect, you know, to give bars. And I think he's right. You know, he is damn right. And then we have Manifest, who mostly does English rap. Then it makes the whole thing even more pretty because Manifest rapping English is like, you know, putting the icing on the cake, which sounds right. You know, it doesn't matter what language you are rapping in, you know, rap is a skill. It has nothing to do with language. Because Africans, we are so much brainwashed and we appreciate anything foreign. That is why we are always arguing we're always arguing with the fact that, oh, if somebody speaks spit or somebody raps English, then it's better than whoever spits with local dialects. You know, whatever he's saying, I agree with him. You may have your opinion, but I agree with him. Exactly. He is saying language shouldn't be a barrier, you know? Exactly. So I'm breaking a lot because he is saying a lot of facts. These are facts. These are things that make sense. Kopa Tumana, the guy called Patapa from Ghana, right? He made a song that he was saying words that has no meaning in the local dialect and in English. Something like Scopa Tumana or whatever. But their song even went worldwide. Whites were dancing to it. A lot of across Africa, everybody was dancing to it. You know, the guy who made that song, one corner, one corner, one corner, right? He also made another song called Scopa Tumana, and that also, you know, went worldwide. People were just dancing. But did anybody understand what that word Scopa Tumana and all that he was saying? No, he was just forming things to rhyme and, you know, getting on the beat all right. So it's not really a thing with language that much. But we as Africans, hey, we always will go for what is foreign and leave ours behind. That is all that he's saying. I guess I'm done talking. Let's listen to the rest of his flow.
By blow past dynamite, my mind might find something I might like. Enough for Barbie be cool, but my mind might support me. When you another fight at night, cause more things started happening with the nicer sides. Like fan base, listen at the fan base. Then go brand them say truly. All of us involved, we be corporate, but we jail when the eyes are so fully. If you come together, can't campaign like our big stars take Grammy. But we day back just to complain. What Niger day front stick winning. Yeah.
He's saying, should we stop all these beefs and who is better with English and all that and get together doing a lot of collaborations and, moving as a unit? Africans will be winning Grammys. He said a lot of things that is wrong with our industries, music industry or entertainment industries across Africa.
Now I'm grinning, me and Winnie go together, 2 peas in the pod.
Young Papi, then I drop you, Tiapon.
So this is Young Papi for you. I think he's also a high school student or something. And I learned he was awarded the winner of this Beat 2 challenge. I don't know how true that is, but I read in a post. So let's see what he got. And he's rapping in the local dialect Chi. Let's go with that. We are all learning. We are all educating ourselves. We are appreciating rap skills, not the language somebody is rapping in. Okay, let's do that. Let's go.
Me me chichiri the yema there. 2 drinks I want to the abu akra. You dealing with an African he goat. Me shada na me pay musenya doa. Me me goose to second coat. I must say so much commission hit it to co-pot. Co-pot sa my me who's a robot. Anti win for we working on a whole lot. Into what I feel the combo crunch so what? Young probably killing the beats there be D for to shot here to say
It is nice. I like his skit. He is killing the beat. So he killed the beat. And now the beat is laid in state. You can see beat 2 lying in state. Rest in peace. Oh, what a shock. So he's saying he killed the beat. And I like his kit, right? Yeah.
G for tadia me shade down to me share one touch. Your son did that beat 2 is a full pork me bo. Me then you get some play, nah. Me then you cook some groove, nah. Why you the touch me like me then you bounce for the east leg too, Me then you choose some wolf, nah. Where from self show.
Okay, so now he switched from the local dialect and he's doing some English, broken English, what we call the pidgin, right? Yeah.
Oh, you be Kaleka Chaim boy. Yeah. There you be cool more move. Whoa, man is beat 2 challenge. Whoa, Obi a bust in the medulla. Whoa, Pabi on a beat 2 challenge. Whoa, Obi a trying to verse at Temuda.
Now I'm grinning, me and Winnie go together, 2 peas in the pod. 2 peas in the pod. Now I'm winning, my cups have cost 2 G's to record.
After verse we made man no better to catapilla wakaja bavela rapper na matase me benane ni salomo killer chale membe DJ me bejina me na so se pila mama me musu se dollar fa bola na madani game ni se kulu.
Talent, man. This is what we call talent. You see, we've listened to a couple of rappers, but you see how he is adding some value to his rap skills. This is what separates one rapper from the other, and these are extra ingredients, that makes your rap taste even more delicious. When you are able to add some extra stuff to it, when you have a judge, right? Judging all these rappers. I mean, to me, everybody killed, yes. But what will make one rapper stand unique from all the others? And that is what he's doing. The skit that he added to this thing, that sets him aside, right? Because it's beautiful to see the way he's putting all these things up, and it's just marvelous, man.
So the copy people when they walk up in the mechanism go feel rush, pause, try cross by force, and them go wonder how we do it, Philly with no milli. Pussy milli, let me show you how we kill it. Since I rap and they find a Piccadilly. Need deliver to send a pen and paper die belly. To me nam way pabi any man well drew. Who did me one grab when you be a crew. Shout out to man like money, I will walk through pass a young pabi a fast wash go. Whoa.
The last statement he's made, he says shout out to Manifest for passing the ball to young Pabi for him to score a goal. That is beautiful. All right, guys. So, I thought I'd share these clips from various artists from you. And like I said, I'm only familiar with just Lyrical Joe and Black Way because, they are mainstream. All of the other ones, they are not really mainstream. They are underground rappers. And of course, probably some are, out there that you and I don't know about them. But today we have seen them. And this was actually just appreciating the rap skills. Other videos, I said that rap is a set of skills that you have to have, a way of delivering lyrics, how to put your lyrics on a beat, how to time your lyrics on a beat, how to flow lyrics so that they don't sound like you are giving a speech. That is rap. And it doesn't matter which language you are rapping. A lot comes into play with artists. It doesn't matter whether you are going to rap in English or any other dialect. If you don't promote your work, if you don't use the right channels and right avenues to promote your work, you are not going nowhere. Okay? You can speak every language that everybody around the world can understand. But if you don't have a team, if you don't have the systems in place to really project your work out there, you will not be known. I did this reaction so we can see how rappers are unique in their own ways. That's why I didn't even want to break down too much of the lyrics. Okay? But let's appreciate rappers. It doesn't matter the language. But if you understand, this is the point I want to make. If you understand what rap is, then you will get to know and use these guidelines, flow, timing, punchlines, and storylines. Of course, you would want to understand the language before you can really assess some of them. But it shouldn't be the problem. If you really want to appreciate a rapper for having rap skills, then you are looking at these things. Even when you don't understand the language that they are putting out there, look at their timing on the beat. Look at their flow, how they are able to switch flow from fast to slow to intermediate. You have guidelines to see that even their voice, how they sound, their confidence will tell you something about them. And this, I just wanted us to appreciate rappers, appreciate rap skills. I guess this is the end of today's reaction, and thanks again for joining me for today. I hope you enjoyed it because I did. And if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Help me to do that, okay? I really appreciate the support from all of you, and I know that we're gonna get there. So don't miss it today. Just hit the subscribe button and join us. I would also want to inform you that very soon I'll be adding some entertainment news to the channel. Like it's not just going to be reactions, but then I'll bring some entertainment news across Africa and the diaspora. Okay, so let me know what you think about that, right? Okay, guys, I will leave you right here, and I hope to see you very soon. I have the next video for you to kill some time with it. It's on your screen. Go ahead and watch it, and then I will see you in the next reaction. All right, your boy Pato, and I am out.
And it's Hubert on the